Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So today's video, I want to go pick up some seats for the stepside. I didn't film it just because it was just driving. I picked them up in Merced. Sencal GM is where I got them from. I'll have their Instagram here on the screen somewhere. All they do is GM trucks, sometimes cars, but mostly just trucks is what they part out. And I found that they had these seats, and I thought it was a good deal, so I want to go pick them up. Like I said, I didn't film just because it was just driving. Hour there, picked them up, and then an hour drive back. They're in the truck right here. I'll stand them up, and then I'll show you guys. This is what it looks like. These came out of '03 Sierra with the armrest here. The driver's seat does have a rip in it. I know these covers go for like $100, $120. I'm just get a brand new one of this. For now, it's fine. Doesn't really bother me. The passenger doesn't have any rips. It just needs to be cleaned up there. They're basically, you could say, like SS seats, but without the SS headrest. Sencal actually had the SS headrest, but they were just not the priority, and it was whatever. I didn't really care for them. What I got the seats for would be like what I get the headrest for, and it just wasn't worth it for me. The one thing I do have to do, since these came out of a newer style, I have to wire them in. He actually did me a favor of cutting the plugs for me and letting me keep them. So to focus is the plugs that plug into the seat. These are off of the truck. The ones you have to wire is just the black and the orange here. The black and the orange, you can just tape all these up because you're not going to need them. Basically power and ground. I'll have to wire this up, and then if you guys know the little red box that you have in your engine bay, I'll probably just have to wire it there. Here's the seats again. Really good, other than just that tear, and like I said, that one's like good, doesn't have any rips or anything. Not sure if I wanted to put them on today, but I have nothing else to do, so I guess I'll do that. He did include the connectors from the truck. This is from the passenger side. The driver's side has it on the seat, because this is a 03 and up seat, and mine's only 9902. So all these other ones don't matter. You just have to connect the orange and the black, the power and ground. So I'm gonna go run to Ace, and then if they don't have it there, go to Home Depot and see if I can find some wire there so I can get them hooked up to the truck. And I did find the wire for the seat, so I think have time maybe to put in one. I'll put one in, and then maybe put the next one in tomorrow. So I'll start taking out the driver's side, and then I'll start doing that. I'll show you guys in a second. So I was able to get the seat out, no problem. I took the speaker out just so I could have more space. But when I took the seat out, I ripped one of the RCAs. It got stuck in there, and it just like ripped right out. In the stereo, the RCA from the stereo to the epicenter, it's a little long. It's a 6-footer, and I have it like hidden behind the stereo and all that. I had bought in a 3-foot one just to go from the stereo to the epicenter. So I'll probably install that in this video too, probably tomorrow, and then just take that one and run it down here to take this one out. But yeah, let me go get the leather seat, and I'll show you guys that in a second. So I'm not gonna be able to put them on today. I'll have to continue this tomorrow, do it tomorrow, because the sleeve that I need to put over the 2 wires for this and then the what I bought. Let me just show you what I'm talking about. I don't have a big enough one. I used them all for this wire. So I'm going to run to AutoZone tomorrow, go pick some of that up, and then I'll be able to put the seats in. So I'm going to just have to leave it like that for tonight, and then pick this up tomorrow. So I'll see you guys. So it's the next morning. I did run to AutoZone so I can get some connectors, and then let me show you guys what I did with the connectors off the truck from the 03 Sierra. All these you don't have to use, so I just tied it together and then grabbed some electrical tape, and then you just need to wire these too. It's probably not the best way to do it, but what I'll probably end up doing is wire them into the amp. Like I said, not the smartest thing to do, but for now it'll work. Also, let me see let me get this RCA switched out with the spare I have, and then I'll start installing the seats. Don't mind the mess of wires, but this is what I meant. I have a 6-foot cable in here, so I just had to wrap it. I zip tied it. I do have the, where'd it go? 3-foot one to go from the stereo to the epicenter, so I'm gonna get those switched out. So I was able to get the driver's side seat in. Also switched out the RCA for the stereo and all that. I didn't want to show that because it's kind of boring. I did take a break because this seat was kicking my ass. So it was a pain in the ass with the amp I have back there. Focus. And then I still need to put my sub back in here. It's right there. If it focuses. It's right there. So I had to put that back in here. Hopefully the passenger side is a lot easier. And I'll show you guys right now that they move and all that. I got them over. Hey guys, so it's been a couple hours. I did finish up the seats. Let me show you guys here. They are in the truck. Like I said, that one was a little rip. You guys seen? They actually match the interior like to a T. Like this, I don't know, like blue, gray, whatever you want to call it. It matches like perfectly to it. And then I got them to work. Let me let it focus. Recline, and then you guys can see the lumbar. The lumbar works too. The only thing was that my amps and my epicenter. Yeah, I'm filming in front of my house. The amps and the epicenter don't turn on anymore, so I'm gonna have to figure that out. But I think that's gonna be it for today's video, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe.